Most people, when playing Hearts of Iron, they are looking to have fun. So they are playing mostly in Europe, because let's be serious, it's the continent with the most content, the most relevant countries to World War II, and most of the time is just easier. But not me, I am not an average Hearts of Iron player. I choose pain. I want to get a little bit of psychological damage every time I play Hearts of Iron 4, so that's why I choose to play in places like this one, where it takes 5 to 10 business days to just walk your division from one province to another one, and where supply is pretty much only in the capital of each country and nowhere else. Today I am playing Brazil at the request of one of the people in my Discord server. I don't think that's a surprise to anybody, but he is Brazilian. And don't worry, we are not playing vanilla. We are playing the South America mod, I forgot how it's called. You will have the link in the description anyway, so let's just begin. We don't know much about this mod, but one thing is for sure. As Brazil, you will always gonna have a civil war, so I don't really know where to build my factory, so I'm just gonna build them on the coastline. Just how the Brazilians did for their entire history. And then they realized, oh shit, what the fuck do you do with the rest of the country? There is literally no development. More than 5 miles inland. Oopsie. I guess we're gonna build a new capital called the same as the country. Okay, so the developers of this mod went fucking crazy with Brazil. I mean, look at this huge monster of a focus tree. I think there is about 15 or 20 paths you can take, but the Brazilian guy wanted me to make an empire of Brazil, so we are gonna do a visit to the past. We need to reject the Estado Novo. Also, the developers fucking mashed all the mechanics that they could think about in this one country. So we have factions, like in Battle for the Bosphorus countries. We also got a balance of power from by blood alone. We also have a custom economy law and a fucking economic management thingy. So it's gonna be quite hard. But do you know what else would be quite hard? No, not that, no, stop that. It's gonna be hard to reach 5k subs until the end of this year if you motherfuckers just keep watching without subscribing. Just do it, please. And in return, I will grant you freedom of movement on the entire European continent, visa-free, just for one little subscribe. Thanks, and back to the video. Okay, so now we are in a race against time. We basically have to gather progress towards the civil war and army support. It seems like we are gathering that by doing focuses, but this guy Getulio Vargas has a chance to intervene and sabotage our plans. Oh, and those are the states that I'm gonna get in the civil war, so better build in those highlighted areas. Well, I think I can expand it later. Don't think this is gonna be all I get. Oh, and we can also get support for the civil war from these decisions with the factions. We are playing as the integralists, so let's increase our influence. And I guess I will hunt down the communists as well. Now, I got to the point where I have to choose my leader. I can go with either of those two guys, and I looked around the focuses and I think this guy is a little bit better. If I do this focus, I will get control of every state that has more than 3 factories in the civil war, so I think I will reconfigure my factory building for now. I'm building mills faster, so I think I'm gonna do that. We just assassinated the guy, and now the communist faction is not gonna spawn in the civil war, so it's gonna be way faster. And now, for legal reasons, I would like to skip over this focus. Bruh, what the fuck? I was doing this. You're not invited to the party, Portugal. Stay in your lane. I can't do this anymore. More fucking buttons to click. I'm not very proud about this move, but I had to contact the Italians. I have blown my principles up, but it's for a good cause. The Empire of Brazil has to be achieved, by any means necessary. Oh, for fuck's sake. There is one fucking time when I'm counting on the Italians and they fucking refuse. Now I cannot do those two focuses, fuck this shit. I took my time and began industrializing the nation, but now it's time to secure the heavy industry provinces. Oh my fucking god, this focus got cancelled the second time. This time it only had 1 day left. Oh, I think this is it. Oh wait, yeah. We're here. I think that was supposed to happen. Okay. Oh no, this got bypassed. Okay, never mind. Excuse me? I did not give the royal families seats in the government? How was I supposed to do that? Is this a new thing? Oh my fucking god, we got more decisions to click. Okay, those have nothing to do with this. Do I get a decision later, or am I just blocked out of this path? I really don't know what I did wrong, if I did anything wrong, but let's mobilize the economy. We got 60 fucking 5 divisions. That's a lot. Most of them are shit militias though, but it's fine. Okay, we control about half the country, but we got most of the industries, so it shouldn't be that hard. And there we go, I sorted all the divisions properly. the enemy seems to have kind of the same amount of divisions as we do, so it might still be a bit difficult. I'm gonna try to overrun the south as quick as I can. They only have this one port here, so if I take this one they are doomed. Also, this pocket seems to be empty, and I want to link my armies in the north. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. Remember when the Portuguese were stirring up monarchy support? I think I should have let them do it, but I intervened. So I think I'm not gonna be able to get this. Fuck. We are gonna have 2 more factions spawning very soon, which is gonna be fucking annoying. I have to complete focuses in order to stop them, but I don't really know if I can. To stop the populists, I need to complete the focus, strike a deal with the separatists, but I cannot find it anywhere. I mean, I cannot find it even here. So I think we'll have to fight them. Oh! Well, never fucking mind then. We can do a visit to the past. Okay, that's good. Got a lot of divisions encircled in the north, but they seem very hard to kill. I mean, I've been hacking at this one for half a month, but they are still not budging. A lot more divisions got encircled in the south. Rekindle Imperial sentiment next. We are gonna spawn as another faction now in those states. I am just about to clean out the south as well, and now we can have a solid front with the other Brazil, just like that. Too bad that we are gonna have another civil war inside the already existing civil war. I don't really like this kind of cluster civil wars, but it's fine, I guess. Brazil is huge. I got access now to some decision to expand my territory upon rising up, so I'm gonna do those. Well, those other fuckers have spawned, which is not that good because they are cutting my supply lines now. I somehow managed to snake around their divisions and I capitulated Sao Paulo. Nope, never mind, they are at 99%. Those fuckers. Finally 100%. We are about to spawn in 12 days. I only managed to secure 2 more states for myself. Those decisions are taking 40 days, so there is not much I can work with. And the Democrats are also about to rise up. We're gonna have a 25-way civil war. Just the usual Brazil experience. Oh boy, there we go. 49 divisions, not bad. We still have less than our enemies though, which is not good. And the focuses that I did here got reset. What the fuck? Why would you do this to me? Down the line we have 2 paths to take. We can either become the Empire of Brazil or we can unite with Portugal, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. But let's get some Portuguese volunteers first. God damn, we have 15 planes, what the fuck? Okay, this is gonna be painful. I will try to get as much territory as I can before the enemy armies get to the front lines, and I'm gonna pray for the best. The only good thing out of this is that I have no longer that many decisions to click, which is a pretty good boost for my sanity. And I just realized that those divisions are encircled here, so I'm gonna try to kill them, and I'm gonna build some military factories. I just captured Rio, but the fucking Democrats spawned in my territory, and they teleported half my army to my capital. So now I am back to square one. The United States of fucking Brazil. This one's new. We got 3 more divisions from the Portuguese, and I think it is time to start working on the army again, because we pretty much cannot push anything because of this debuff. Excuse me? They declared war on everybody else, but I didn't do the focus. Why can they do this? Don't tell me they can somehow fucking annex me or something like that. I would be so fucking pissed. Oh my fucking god, the rest of the world looks disgusting. How the fuck did Poland lost half of its country when the Soviets are in a civil war? Also, why the fuck is Estonia green? No more green Poland, we now have green Estonia. I don't like this. And why the fuck is everybody in a civil war? It's almost 38. Well, I don't think I'm the one to talk. Been moving pretty aggressively through the south. I am just about to capitulate the integralists. Those guys have absolutely no supply in the north, so it's gonna be easy to push them. So I think it's gonna come down between me and the United States of Brazil. 99%. Jesus fucking Christ. They only have this one victory point left, but I cannot take it. They are defending it very good. The south here, it's not one of the states that they started with, so there's no point in taking that. They are not gonna capitulate from it. Oh, never mind. They are done. 1 down, 2 more to go. Why the fuck did they took this part? I conquered it. You got to love Hearts of Iron 4. And its flawless logic. Okay, Portugal declared war on those guys, but they are literally not doing shit. They are here only for moral support. Just started battle planning on careful, because there are a lot of gaps in the front lines, so I think we are near the end of the Brazilian Civil War. I am about to capitulate the United States of Brazil, and all that is left is this Brazil. And their zero supply zone, which is gonna be hard to push in. Also, my fucking supply hubs in the north are not connected. I do not know how, because my capital is right here. One more down. One left to go. Funny enough, the hardest to defeat, because of the Amazon rainforest. They don't even have that many divisions left. Well, that was very quick. I only had to take their capital and they just surrendered. There we go, glorious Brazil. Back in one piece. Are we gonna keep this purple color? I kind of wanted the green. Okay, why the fuck do we get to keep the Brazilian Civil War decisions? Oh, yeah, in this mod you can take war refugees into your country. Yeah, let's take some Mexicans, why not? Watch all the American viewers go fucking insane while hearing that. Okay, the war has finally concluded. And my reward for winning that horrible civil war is this fucking debuff, 50% consumer goods, and I also get to deal with resistant groups. Thank you. That's exactly what I was missing. We got out of the civil war with 54 factories though, that's pretty good. I can finally start producing some good equipment. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to complete those two focuses because I needed to be still in the civil war. I think this one had 3 days left, but that's just my luck. Let's officially establish the empire. Oh my fucking god. Once we establish the empire, problems with the royal family will arise. Of course, why not? That's exactly what Brazil needs, more fucking problems. And now we also have to click all those fucking decisions. Well, at least we can get more of them at once, but we are getting 0.36 PP per day, so it's gonna take a long fucking while. Bruh, we have post-Civil War social crisis and the severe post-Civil War economy recession. They just don't want me to succeed. And also, if I do external imperial management, the people will fucking get mad if we declare war on too many countries. What the fuck is this bullshit? That is exactly what I want to do, declare war on too many countries. This focus tree is just fucking painful. Let's deal with the post-Civil War crisis. That will at least ease my suffering a little bit. Guys, I don't fucking know what the fuck is happening in Brazil. My emperor changed and then I imprisoned him and he's still here. Who the fuck is ruling the country now that the emperor is imprisoned? I don't understand. And now we have this spirit, problems within the royal family, which will be removed in mid-39. And until that is gone, I cannot take further focuses in my tree, so we are being delayed again. There's also this focus to eliminate resistance in the Empire of Brazil, but I already have access to that, and I don't know if I should still do this. Well, I guess it's not that important. Let's expand our school system. We are finally gonna get rid of our low literacy rate. This minus 20% research speed, it's fucking annoying. Look at this shit, I have minus 3%. I get the realism part, but please, fucking chill. This is a very interesting proposal, Portugal, but I think you have bigger problems to deal with first. So, no, I will not want the game to end for me. Thank you for that. So, what was the thought process behind this thing, Portugal? I don't really get what you're gonna take from this. Ah yes, the Brazilian economic miracle. You can say that twice. Our economy do be quite miraculous though. Bruh, I haven't been paying attention to what else is happening in South America as always. Argentina is at war with Paraguay and Uruguay, and they also have a Chilean puppet. So the war between us is gonna be decisive. Also, Peru has a faction together with Bolivia and some Central American countries, as well as Cuba and Haiti. And they are currently demanding the Chilean lands. So there is gonna be a war between Argentina and the South American Pact. I do hope Argentina wins, so I will only have to fight them. Also, bro, I just fucking remember my emperor is in goddamn jail. He's a literal convicted felon. How is he running Brazil? Well, I guess that tends to happen sometimes, but still. Oh my fucking god. Chile gave the territory to Bolivia, but only this piece. And now Chile looks very fucking sad. Oh, and we can finally continue our political tree. Let's go. Oh my god. I can finally get my first political advisor. Almost at the beginning of 1940. And I'm gonna hire this guy to get infinite stability in like 25 years. Okay, I just finished investing the Imperial armies, so now it's time to get this tree done. Oh, wait. Basically, this whole entire branch was supposed to sparkle a civil war in Uruguay. The only problem is Uruguay no longer exists. So if those don't get bypassed, I am locked out of my entire fucking tree. I hope that's not the case. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. I will have to manually justify on Argentina, kill them, and then release Paraguay. I mean Uruguay. So yeah, let's do more industry in the meantime. My war goal on Argentina is finally ready, so it's time to make your German grandpa angry on me. Let's go. There is only a couple Argentinian troops on the border, and that's because they are kind of busy at this moment, invading Lima, so we are mostly just gonna walk in. Okay, I just captured Uruguay and those three focuses got bypassed, but this one didn't. So I will just have to puppet it, and everything will be alright. What the fuck does this shit mean? I don't understand this event, I think it is bugged. It says here that Brazilian casualties and occupied territories, but the war it looks like this and I only taken 14k casualties, while Argentina got 121k, and if I continue to fight I am getting all those debuffs. What the even fuck is this? Also, I had an option that said I should negotiate peace and demand Santa Catarina, which is my state. I really don't get it. And there we go, they just capitulated 1 week after they gave me that fucking debuff. And I am gonna take pretty much almost everything. The only thing I'm gonna do is give Bolivia this state, because it's actually the only one that they could push in. And actually, after the war finished, 3 more focuses got bypassed, so everything is good. We finally got some good fucking steel. I've been importing all of it for the entirety of the game. And for some fucked up reason I have those 2 states scored, as well as pretty much the entirety of Patagonia. I don't even know why. Oh my fucking god, Colombia just swallowed Venezuela. And they don't seem to be stopping. They also got half of British Guiana and they try to buy those 2 states from me. They are really trying to form that Grand Colombia. And I do think they are gonna kill Peru-Bolivia faction. Oh, they also have a war goal on me. Well, that's interesting. And yep, they declared war on me. Don't really think this was the smartest move, buddy. But we are fighting in the Amazon, so it's gonna be hard for everybody to push here when the supply looks like this. Those fuckers feel very confident today. They declared war on the Allies. And the Allied faction looks something like this. And they also invited me in, so I joined. Colombia almost got overrun, and the fucking British kicked me out of the faction. Just for that little thing, I'm gonna take the entirety of Colombia. Because I'm the player, I have all the power. And I'm gonna abuse it, of course. Oh, hey! Ukraine is a thing, and so is Kurdistan. And we have long German Empire. Next target, probably Estonia. Oh, never mind, they're in their faction. Rip the long Germany dream. Bruh. They fucking letting everybody in the Allies nowadays. Stalin was like, hello fellow democracies, and the British just fucking bit it. They let them in so easily. We just casually have 4 of the 7 major powers in the same faction. Nothing to see here, just the game being weird. We're starting to look weird as fuck, but unfortunately I don't think we can expand anymore because Churchill is on my ass. They will most likely start guaranteeing nations. Guys? Greater Bolivia just spawned and they just stole my territory. They did not ask me or anything, they just yanked it. But now they look kinda scary, not gonna lie. The thing is, I went a little bit crazy on the industry now and I think I have the 2nd most factories in the world. But the Allies are almost done with Germany, so the entire fucking planet will basically be in the Allies. Which means there is no chance for me to fight them one-on-one. And because of this, I think I want to order 66 the Allies, or at least try to. Oh my fucking god, for real? Polish Republic African colonies? Let's fucking go. Oh my god, they also have Palestine. It is done, boys, no more fighting. It all goes to Poland. I don't want to hear anybody else say anything. And Germany just fell. The Soviet Union is now trying to recreate those Austria-Hungary borders. Don't worry, Austria is still alive to counterbalance the Soviet influence. Switzerland just got a weird mutating arm. British Italy is now an actual thing. And the German Empire is now democratic and absolutely free. And they still have war goals on the Allies, so round 2 is gonna come very fast. Just like a friend of mine. The Ratakosin Kingdom is also having a comeback. And ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Greater Portugal. Which has the capital in Goa. They are in the Japanese faction and they only control the south of India, nothing else. Who would have thought that the only thing needed to make Portugal greater is to banish them out of Portugal? Well, guys, I did something bad. It's 1945 now, by the way, and I have 551 divisions. I am planning to literally order 66 the entirety of the world. I only need those 100 divisions to be trained and I'm ready to go. The problem is, I was a really naughty boy, and nobody from the Allies wanted to give me military access. So I declared war on the Japanese faction. But I couldn't be bothered to actually fight in the war, so at the end I had 0 war participation. And I'm playing with player-led conferences because I really like to be sane, and I could not do anything in the peace deal, so I just confirmed an exit. And basically the entire Japanese faction is back on the map, unharmed, which I think it's actually good for me, because if the Allies got Japan, I would have had more places to order 66. Not that there is not enough people in the Allies, I mean, look at this shit. I think this is pretty much 75% of the entire world. So, who is ready for World War 4? Because 3 already happened, and 2. Okay, so I wanted to wait a little more to make more divisions to actually garrison the entire fucking planet, because I'm worried that most of those allied nations are major powers, but I cannot do that because the game keeps crashing every time I enter a menu, so this should be it. I have a war goal on Liberia. I'm currently garrisoning North America, the UK, France, Italy, the Benelux region, Sweden, the entirety of the Soviet Union, as well as South Africa, or I should have. Oh, they cancelled my military access that's why. I swear to fucking god, if this doesn't work because South Africa is a major, I'm gonna do bad things, let's put it at that. I don't have enough for the Raj, and I also have garrisons on Australia and New Zealand, for good measure. So, let's go. If this works, this is gonna be the biggest Order 66 in all of history. And unpause. The chickenpox has spawned all over the world. Those are all the majors, and nobody is capitulated. My garrison division is actually not trash. Well, it's a 10 width, it's not a 2 width. I also put one of my main armies to garrison the east coast of the USA and one on the UK. I think they are actually gonna capitulate first, because they are in fact the weak link of the faction. I'm actually surprised that France is not capitulated yet. And oh boy, this is gonna take a long time. I did not do any collaboration government on anybody. I wanted to, but literally 2 seconds after I assigned my spies everywhere in the allied faction, they would just get arrested immediately. So that wasn't possible. The Soviet Union actually looks to be the one that is covered the best. I don't know why they have so little capitulation. I am very afraid to unpause the game. Like, actually afraid. But I think I did everything I could. So let's unpause. Nothing really seems to change though. I think I will get the UK after Liverpool falls though. Yep. It just takes a full minute for 1 day to go by. Now I can move this army to France, more exactly in Brest. I don't know if this is going good or bad, but I still don't believe we can pull it off. Canada is also close to capitulation, so is Iran. Maybe if I can get to Quebec they will fall. Hey, Sweden, I forgot about Sweden. Sweden is not actually looking that bad, but the Soviets are the actual problem. I need to get Stalino and Leningrad, but that will still not be enough. What else am I missing? I don't understand. There is Sevastopol, I have Stalingrad, there is Yerevan, but it's not that big, it's 3 victory points. And also Vladivostok. I don't know, they don't seem to have that much, but they are only at 69%. That's rather strange. Oh fuck, we lost Moscow. Yeah, I don't think this is happening, boys. There is not much wiggle room. But why is Sweden not capitulating? They are at 74%. They have this one, these 2 cities here, which the Belgian troop just let empty. We are losing the battle for the Soviet Union, guys. There is nothing we can do. Oh my fucking god, I already lost 1 million people almost. That's crazy. Yep, I'm starting to get pushed out of France as well. I'm actually gonna delete the Soviet army to regain some of my manpower, and I am at least gonna try to capitulate the USA because they are 86% there, and I'm just about to get New Orleans, and with some luck Los Angeles and San Diego, and maybe Seattle too. 86%. Oh my fucking god, guys. This one division has been trying to cross this goddamn river ever since the war started 1 month ago. I am about to take Los Angeles. They are only at 86%. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, 94%. Maybe if I also take a couple more tiles, that would be enough. But that is just some wishful thinking from my part. Oh, good news. I capitulated the Republic of Suriname. That's a big help. I'm also taking France with my land army, and I am still struggling to kill the Brits in Belfast. Oh no, they are defending San Diego. Please just walk out of there. Please, for the love of God, just walk out of there. Guys, they are not walking out of there. 94%. Ah, that should have been enough. No, cannot take anything else. Come on, bro, please, I beg you, just go for a walk. What about that? Oh my god, he listened to me. I love you, this guy. You're my savior. Come on, just go, please, please. No! They fucking brought more troops in. Can't believe this. Come on, just a couple more points. It's literally not that hard. We're so close. Yeah, nope, they're taking back shit. I cannot do it. I give up. I would be able to kill France really easy though, and from there take on the Soviets. But please just take a look at how slow my game goes. That autosave took 20 seconds. It's almost 46 and I played for 10 hours already. I really wish I could play this campaign longer and finish what I started. But my old PC is not made for shit like this. So I'll have to stop. In the future though, I will be able to play those kind of campaigns when I manage to get a new PC. Patreon in the description, by the way. You can help those gentlemen that already helping me get a new PC. Flossy, Tomilea1, Arctic, CJ, Madra, Devante, Thunder, Thunder TV, Grong Wegs, and Windows Mistake Edition. Thank you guys again for your support. Thank you regular viewers for watching this far. And until next time, don't forget, I am the worst player at Order 66ing. Bye bye.